Okay, where are we? What we doing? Well, 'tis Dayz. I'm in Zelenogorsk. Pretty well kitted, actually. I'm up by the church. Let's have a look at my kit levels. How's it all coming? You can tell I was playing at night last time I was playing, so let's take this off. Stick it there. I don't have a hat, I need a hat. So, rocking the Mosin. I have a PU scope on it. I really want the big sniper scope, really. It's like Huntsman scope. I have managed to pick up some rounds in the magazine for the M4, so might swap over to the M4. Got the Python, a pistol. I don't know if they're calling it a Python or not, but that's what it looks like to me. Lots of ammunition, fair bit of food, fair bit of water, and I also have a pistol magazine for the normal FN pistol. Reasonable amount of food. How many people on the server? Not too many. Ping's nice and low. Ping of 10. So my health is good. I'm healthy. Have a little tromp through. And let's have a little playthrough and see what we can see. Doors so far appear to be closed, which is a good thing. We'll take a little tromp down. I'll have a look at the garages. And they're unopened. Oh, yes indeed. Thank you very much. We're the first ones here. Now, because they've changed the spawn locations, I think fewer people come here. Because it's, you know, you're not going to spawn in on the south east anymore. Sorry, southwest. And just tromp north to here. You know, I think the closest spawn point is Cherno, and Cherno's like, how far is Cherno away from here? You're looking at about a 40-minute run from Cherno to here. So, yeah, by moving the spawn locations, all of a sudden, this starts being a long way away from anywhere. To be honest, what I'm really after is just that hunting or sniper scope for my Mosin. Pretty much all I need, really. What state are you? Because you are... oh, you're pristine. Don't need another pristine one, do I? Get over the top, really. I'm not sure where the that scope is most likely to spawn, but I like garages. They're a fairly loot-heavy space, so you'll get more out of a bunch of garages than you will out of a supermarket. Supermarkets have become quite ordinary places to yeah, quite ordinary places to loot now. It's alleviating of this problem. And again, no one's been up here. I was watching somebody else's videos, Tactical Advance. I recommend anyone who watches me also watches him. Really nice guy, also into his surviving. He's not, when I watch him, he's not doing quite as well. The second time I've seen that window open. Yeah, he's not doing quite as well as I thought he would. But maybe that extra couple of weeks I had playing in the pre-alpha really did make a difference. And I think also the fact that I don't play alone, or rarely play alone. I'm playing alone today at the moment because, I mean, it's a work day and Ghetto's gone back to work. And so has Pip. So, but we played as groups. What happened just there? I just got shunted sideways for no apparent reason. Yes, we always played away as groups, so what happens is I learn something, learn a little bit, share it, you learn a little bit, share it, and what happens is everybody learns a little bit and shares it. Poor old Tactical Advance is playing primarily solo and trying to pick up as much information as he can, and, you know, he's not drinking enough, he's not eating enough, and his health is poor, and he's allowing Zeds to tap him. Applying basically the rules of old Dayz, you know, Dayz mod to Dayz standalone. It doesn't work. He's like this, crawling around places, hoping not to be seen by a zombie. Nah. Speed is pretty much your only help. Zombies will see you from blooming miles away. Zombie out there. I mean, if a zombie sees you, they see you, and you can be 150 meters away. If a zombie doesn't see you, he doesn't see you. And you see, this guy hasn't noticed me yet. Now, it makes no difference whether I make a lot of noise or I'm creeping. He'll see me. He sees me or he doesn't see me. He's seen me. Now he's responding, and it wouldn't have mattered if I was crawling or walking slowly or anything. If he sees you, that's that, and there's no real getting around that. And it doesn't particularly matter what you're doing. I don't think so anyway, not in my experience of this. These are always nice places, these little workshops. Black working gloves. Mine are warm, pristine. Bingo. Oh, he's now wearing black gloves. See? Don't think I've actually need any more ammunition. There's another tin opener. I think I'll grab a tin opener just in case. Oh God, how much little space I've got. See, if I go into here, this is now full. And that's 20 rounds, 20 rounds, 20 rounds, and 20 rounds. You look, another 20 rounds. I don't need them. Oh, and someone said that if you stand next to one of these and hit tab, sometimes you see something. I have been trying it ever since I read that from... I've not seen anything come up. So we'll have a little trot down to the military, see if there's anything interesting in there. Should we go and help her out of her misery? Yeah, let's go and help her out of her misery. You see, if they don't see you, they don't see you. It doesn't matter how much noise you make, they don't see you. If they do see you, they do see you. And it doesn't matter how quiet you are, they'll see you. Zombie behaviour is quite different now to how it was in the mod. Oh dear. So there's no point crawling about or, well, not to keep out of the way of zombies anyway. You might want to be sneaky because of players, but sneaking around zombies doesn't really work, I don't think anyway, not in my experience. As I say, you want to be sneaky around players, but not necessarily around... You see, now I'm going to be sneaky about players, yeah? Right, there are zombies here, which is a good sign. Door is closed. Movement is still your friend. And... boom. think I hit her in the arse. That's not very nice, is it? Back of the neck. And I am completely unscathed. So, it doesn't look like there's been anyone here, which is good. All of a sudden, Zelena becomes a really nice place to be. The only thing that's missing is a hospital. And revolvers seem to be quite popular, no, not popular, at least they seem to be quite common now. What's that? That was another pair of gloves. Sunlight. Nice big backpack, but it is bright orange. I'm trying to look a little less military. Maybe that's the way to ensure people don't kill me on bloody sight. I don't know. See, I actually have ammunition for that now. Still don't use it, what's the point? What's that? Oh no, it's nothing special. Right, what have we got? Shotgun shells. I sort of wish we had the Winchester back. I love that weapon. That was such a marvellous weapon, the Winchester. Wait, get your big fat butt round the corner. What am I wearing? I'm wearing a green one. What condition are you in? Because you look a bit rough. Yeah, you're damaged, where my current one is pristine. Yeah, I think I answered my own question there. All in the hope of finding the one elusive item, which is the big scope for my Mosin. What are you? Oh, you're 45 rounds. Don't need 45 rounds. Not carrying a 45. What are you up there? Again, 45 rounds. Whoops. Come on. In you go. What about you? Oh, mine's already pristine. I don't need another one that's pristine, do I? I suppose I'd better pick it up. It's a bit of food now. They look a bit manky. There's a needle, big syringe, and underneath. Have a proper little look round there. Oh, come on, let me in the room. When people losing connection, always a little concerning that we're going to lose the server. See, another revolver. That's the second one of these. Magnum. It's a Magnum, is it? It's a... Take Magnum into hands. That's how much space I have left. Yeah, various melee weapons. There's another magazine for the pistol. And another magazine for the pistol. How strange. How bizarre. It looks like I'm going to be going over to that pistol, even though I do have quite a lot of that Magnum ammo. big are they? There's only one slot. So let's pick those up. Nothing up there. I suppose as I'm going around a military area, I should really have my pistol in my hand. Just in case I meet someone. And I suppose the next place to go is to jog on. To the military base south of Polina? Poly something or other. Down this road anyway. So we shall have a little trot. By the way, if you're a sniper and you've got one of those nice big scopes, up there is a barn overlooking that military base. That would be fun, wouldn't it, eh? Anyway, on that note, I'll catch up with you in a minute. Okay, we're approaching the military compound. Let's find myself a break in the bloody fence. It's got to be around here somewhere. Oh, bloody perfect fences. There's one. I should be a little more cautious. Really need zoomed optics in this game. I'd love to be able to pull out a pair of binoculars and take a closer look at things, but no. The best I've got on at the moment is my rifle with its it's funny what jitters I'm getting. Rifle with my PU scope, which isn't exactly no zombies. Door is closed. I know there's not many people on this server, but this is being fortuitous. Wait, catch up with me, stop your little stutters. And you get to watch me go through yet another barracks. And those boots don't look very good condition, do they? Something up there. Can of food. I better eat something fairly soon, actually. On my trip down, I stopped for a drink, but battery. No, I don't think I need a battery. Played at night quite a bit last night, where I got some of my, kitted up nicely. Away from there, you. So yes, played a few nighttime rounds without recording, but is that one closed as well? That one's closed as well. That's also good, and people doing these like massive stutters, and that one's closed as well. 'Tis good, boys and girls. 'Tis good. Surprised there aren't more zombies around, though. There we go. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Yeah. Not many. Oh, there's another one over there. Let's kill her before she has an opportunity to surprise me when I'm in a building. You see about zombies? They don't see you. Oh, that's not a good time for a stutter. Yeah, if they don't see you, they don't see you. Come on. Oh, come on. Put the thing away. Thank you. there's the pistol that goes with all that ammunition I've got. I think it's time to swap. I do like you, but I think I like you more. Put that into hands. Get rid of you. Oi. You. And you. Did you just like... I don't understand what happened, just happened there. I'll have to go back and review that. That'll do something nicely, won't it? Not only the pistol, but also the ammunition that goes with it. Let's sort out my bar at the bottom, get rid of that, and bring that to there. Number 2, should bring my pistol up, there it is. Another PU scope, look. Oh, you pretty little thing. What's the state of mine, actually? That is pristine. Pristine. Oh well. Oh, come on. All the way down. Down you get. Thank you. And up you get. Wait. Open up. Thank you. There's a 4 grit. Yeah. If I don't find that nice big scope fairly soon, I may go over to the M4. The reason why I want the big scope is basically I want to be able to have telescopic scope. Not because I want to shoot people, but because I want to be able to see over longer distances. Or see over longer distances with greater detail. And at the moment, you can't use a scope as a monocular. You know, what I want is binoculars or a telescope. And the closest I'm going to get to that in this game at the moment is a scope, a sniper scope on my rifle. The most powerful sniper scope goes on the Mosin, so this is why I'm carrying a Mosin. Plus the fact I don't think there's much point in me having an automatic weapon. I don't bloody shoot anyone. What's the point of having me kitted up like a bloody soldier? When that's as close to killing things as I get. Oh, he's getting some strange, stuttery, laggy, jumpy movements. Get a bloody fruit and some shotgun shells. What are you? Oh, nothing. This is where I realised that someone has been through all of these and they were just really anal and closed all the gates and doors. That's stock. Wait, let me look that way. I know I'm fat, but... nothing on top. Oh, it's a bit of a glove. Right, should we go into the medical? Or should we not bother and just do the tech building? I think we'll just do the tech building. And as normal, I'll do it from the top down. Now here's the thing, do I go along to Balota? Balota apparently is... actually, I don't know about Balota, but the tents, you know, that new tented compound. Pip was telling me he was up by the Northwest Airfield, and he said it was an absolute gold mine. So much stuff. So, yeah, maybe we go down to Balota, because it's nowhere near a spawn. You can't spawn in Balota anymore. As I say, I think the closest you can get... Are you a perfect apple? It says damage. I don't trust them. See about these? Stand next to them, hit nothing. See if there's anything in here. Some tape. It's amazing how quickly your eyes become attuned. Here's a hat. Bobble hat. So you think I look enough of a numpty, enough of a non-threat because I'm wearing a bobble hat? I mean, how can you take anyone seriously, any man seriously who wears a bobble hat? Could be worse, could be one of those deputy dog hats where you've got ears. Right, what have we got? What have we got? What have we got? We've got bugger all. A t-shirt. Baseball cap. Slightly better than the bobble hat. Actually, might be slightly better than the bright red bobble hat, eh? Why can't I... Are you, like, not really there? Oh, come on. Now, when you can't pick things up is often a sign that the server's in the process of shutting down. You know, it's going for a reboot. So can I pick up these? Well, I can pick up those, so maybe it was just a freaky hat. Bugs is bugs. By the way, I don't want whatever that was I just picked up. Shall I have a munch? I think I need a munch. Let's have myself a munch. Oh, this is boring for you lot, me watching me go munch, 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 but there you go. It's all part of the game. Do I go along to Balota and get myself slotted? Do I go up to the northeast airfield? It's quite a long way, it's quite a trek, but, oh, sorry, northwest airfield. Don't know why I'm carrying him. He's gorgeous, though, isn't he? Yes. Where to go and what to do. I can't believe no one's been here. Granted, there, as I say, there are no longer any spawns over here, but I'm not quite sure how far west the spawns go, or whether they've all been moved, you know, all been moved to the east coast. Wait. Can I pick that hat up? Nope. It's an invisible hat. Don't need those. Baseball bat. More rounds for a gun I've already dropped on the floor. I don't know if you get anything back here. Some clothes. Rucksack or two. Clothes. Got to keep your eyes peeled because some of the more valuable items are extremely small, and that in part might be what makes them. Let's have a look out there because I found stuff out there before. Yes. Do you know what? I think we're going to risk Balota. Would that be very, very, very foolish for me to risk Balota? Oh, I've still got one more barracks to do, haven't I? Just remembered. Come on, it's a bloke with a woolly hat. He can't be that offensive, can he? My mouse mat has just been washed and it's currently drying. Takes a really long time because it's like this enormous neoprene thing, and I think that's why my mouse is a little twitchy, because I've currently got it on the desk rather than on the mouse mat. Hello, darling. Sorry, but oh, you little bitch, you moved. My mouse is twitchy as hell. Good grief, I'm all over the bloody show. Yeah, there's something. I need to get my mouse mat back, but it's still wet. I mean, it's nice that I've got a washable mouse mat, but there's a zombie up there on its own. Yes, having my mouse on my desk surface. Oh dear, this is not good. You don't want to be able to. You want to be able to run. Come on, bloody slopes. Tell you what, you're going to come up here. Or not. Don't like hitting them head on like that. It's not the most sensible thing to do. Not been opened, so no one's come over here. That's pretty cool. Oh, jittering. I don't know if that's the mouse or what. You up there. Come on. Let me have them, thank you. Where did you go? Ah, maybe that's full now. 30, let's lose one of those. Yeah, I don't know. How big is this? Odd. Very odd. Nice little present for someone. Don't know why I carry so much ammunition. It's not like I ever use it. Not like I'm ever going to get into a gunfight. Ooh, hello. You're a pretty little thing. Another collectible. Quite like that little gun sight. And if it didn't mean losing my UK assault vest, that chest halter is quite a nice thing to have. But you lose 4 pockets. So no thanks. Thanks, but no thanks. I should be able to put that on top of what I'm wearing, you know? Have I still got that thing in my hands? Yes, I have. So if I bring that up, hang on. See? Nice sight. Still not managed to find that stupid scope I'm after. I haven't seen one for the longest time. I have seen the scope in the game. Aha! Defib kit. come on, Bohemia. You can do picture-in-picture in Armour 3. Why can't we have it in this? So, I think I'm going to go back to Zelena. I think this is just a little excursion rather than a major trek and event. Last time I went to Balota, I got killed. You know, it's not big, it's not clever. I got dead. So, yeah. Maybe not such a smart decision to go to these very popular areas. But I'm very surprised that the two largest military areas on the western side of the map are completely untouched. So yeah, that's a little odd. Little odd. Nice big military town. And there's no player activity at all. And there's a few people on the server. Not a lot, but a few. Oh, that's why I'm running and panting. Put your gun away, boy. Thank you. Now, let's double time it. Back to Zelena. Still healthy. With my red bobble hat. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of work to figure out exactly where these new spawn locations are. And try to figure out how that has affected the wider gameplay. Don't see any Zeds, but don't see any players either, or open doors. Heading this way a little more. So yes, got to investigate where the new spawn points are and how that is going to affect gameplay and the distribution of players around the map. There was a time when you would just head to the north. There was a time when with the mod that Gatto and I used to base ourselves, and Pip along with us, would base ourselves in Zelena because Zelena had reasonable amount of loot, but didn't have any high value loot. But of course now it's got high value because it's got a military compound. There are a couple of military barracks and a two-story military, as well as all the rest of the loot because it's a much larger town. Also, about 1.5 kilometres, 2 kilometres south of it, there is a large military base with 4. It has 4 barracks, a tech building, and a hospital. You know, this is a fairly rich area when it comes to loot, but I think it's quite a long way away from any of the new spawn points. So, yeah. So I'm sort of surprised people aren't making their way over here. Oh well, catch up with you in a minute. Right, doing our little trot back up through Zelena. They've made lots of changes to Zelena. I mean, this is one. Over here. There used to be this big rock over here. That seems to have gone. And they've put this little drainage ditch thing. Ooh. I've attracted the attention of a zombie. Hello, zombie. Yeah. But yes, there was a big rock here. I think it was about here. But they've messed with the height map. They put this here. I don't know if there's supposed to be anything in it. But this section here has been raised up. You know, they've been messing with the height map. I don't know if there's supposed to be water in here at some point in the future. But you see, at no point in Zelena did you have to walk rather than run. so it's like this whole portion of the map has been messed with the height map. Don't know why. Some things make sense, some things don't. I mean, if you go to the trouble of change it, why not change it to make it, I don't know, more interesting? Don't know. I love these things. They've been beautifully done, aren't they? It's all smashed up, dented. It's going to be a while before anyone gets that going again, isn't it? Hey. Come on. Thank you. There are details in this. Oh, there's a little post box. Or is it a post box? Or is that little ashtray filtery thing? I don't know what that is. But I love this detail. Oh, they've got one as well. Maybe it is a letterbox. Only place first time I've ever seen them as well. These little blue letterboxes. Can't be the only place where they are in the whole map, can they? The attention to detail in the game that I do love. The random nature of some of the items. Still reckon you should be able to eat these. Oops. Come on, let me pick it up. This is the original post office. Anyone's used to my videos of old. This is why these buildings are always referred to as post offices in my mind. But the rest, you look here, you wouldn't recognise it at all. But it stood just here. Yeah, this is the old post office. Although they've changed the rules a little. Something I've discovered about these in the last few days is you get loot up here as well. Always worth a little look. Don't know if it's going to say there's going to be much loot. Got a thing about tinned fish, I tell you. Yes, always used to come through here. Up and around here, because this part has... Oh, no, I'm trying to remember what was here. Yeah, this is all changed out of all recognition. This whole section. Is that a cigarette advert? Never noticed that advert. The cigarette's bent as well. Wow. Never noticed that before. Strange cigarette. Wonder if she's any part of the development team or anything, or someone's wife. Oh, calm down with your jittering. Yeah, the workshop's always worth having a look at. Slowly waking our way back up through the town before we head back to the water pump at the church. I think I did this area, or did as what I wanted to do to this area, because those are the garages I opened up this morning. those things. Oops, another little juttery thing. See Green Mountain up there, the TV tower. Let's get ourselves a drink. And a munch, I think. So, we've had a good little trek around. We've been to the military down in Zelena. Ignored a lot of quite good stuff. You know, it's when you're as kitted as well as I am at the moment, it's a case of picking through stuff. The one thing I'm really missing out of the game is binoculars. Now, I carry a rifle, but I'm not entirely sure I know why I carry a rifle, because I don't ever use it. But what I do, the reason why I would like a rifle is... Oh shit, where did you come from? Ah, shit. Come on, run. You bitch. And now I'm bleeding. I could feel drips of blood. First, put that away. Use. Oh, what a silly thing to do. I'm healthy, but I'm bleeding. I'm no longer bleeding. What was I trying to do before all that rudely interrupted by a bloody zombie? Yes, that. You look at that scene in front of you, say that's barn. Yeah, greater detail. I would like to have... There is a larger scope than the PU. And I want it, because that's how I will be able to see over greater distance. And it doesn't go on the... There's the ACOG for the M4, which is why I would carry an ACOG or an M4. There's the... and then there's the hunter scope for the Mosin. And that's what I really want. And I don't want it because I want to shoot people at long distances, because I want to see for long distances. So I can see who's coming. So I can run away before they see me. I'm a survivor, not a hunter. Mind you, the hunting element will come in once we've got animals in the game, because I'll be living off those rather than coming into towns. Anyway, on that note, we'll wrap the video up. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. More content to come as normal. I will talk to you lovely boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, later. Bye-bye.